Hello, everyone. How you doing? I just giving you guys fair warning. We don't know what's happening this evening. One of our members, or one of our off tank, he works in local news, and in his area they have a massive tornado and thunderstorm, and he is being sent to cover it. So we don't have our off tank. So we're discussing what we're going to do. If we end up canceling raid because of that, well, I think we're going to try to find a replacement, but it might take a few minutes. If we end up not doing raid tonight, then we'll do something else. I was thinking, if you guys want, because there's some things that I'd like to do just because I'm kind of in the mood to. Some of the older raids from this tier, or some of the raids from the previous tiers, like possibly, like I know there's some AC that you would actually get the references for because they're based on earlier Final Fantasy games and you're aware of them. So, you know, those might be kind of fun. I gotta turn my fan on 1 second. It's very warm in here with all the lights on. So, we're just waiting right now to find out what the plan is going to be. I know you guys don't mind. You just like hanging out and watching, and I appreciate that. I just want to be as entertaining as possible. And I know we're so close to finishing this fight. I really didn't want to not do this tonight. And I really hope that we can find a replacement so we can keep going. So we're just waiting at the moment to see. Once we know for sure we're not doing anything, or if we can't find a replacement and we decide that we're just going to call it for the evening, then we'll do some other stuff. It'll be fun. I know you'd like to see Kefka. I haven't done the Kefka fight in a long time. I'll probably die in that one because there's a lot of gotcha mechanics in it. Tank. Scorpion, we need a tank. Our off tank is out. Do you know anyone, or are you geared up, Scorpion? You can join us if you want, if you're geared up and you know how to play a tank and you know the fight. The one role you don't have geared. Oh no. It's all right. I appreciate it though. We have some potential reserves. We're part of a couple of Discords, and we have members who are in separate free companies that have raiders that are potentially free. So, you know, we have options, but they may not be available. They may have things going on tonight. So we're just waiting to find out. Nothing yet. Help wanted. Tank. Please. Any tank is fine. Preferably not warrior, because our main tank's warrior. We'd like to have a different type of tank to fill the secondary role so we get the bonus for having different jobs in every role. Or in every slot, I should say. Popcorn. Dude, I miss popcorn. I miss popcorn so much. I can't really eat popcorn anymore. I really don't know why, but it just massively upsets my stomach. So, I don't eat popcorn anymore. But I love the smell of it. Every time I go to the movie theater, everybody buys popcorn. I lean over and I smell. Okay, that's enough for me. heck, if I eat it, I'll be miserable halfway through the movie, so I'm just going to refrain and enjoy the smell. Which is funny because caramel corn doesn't have that effect on me. I can eat caramel corn and it doesn't cause a problem. Oh, I didn't say hi to you, Marcus. I hope today's the day, but I don't know. We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, I mean it's okay. I've learned to live without it. There's several things that and the other thing that I really shouldn't eat, but I do it anyway, and I live with the consequences, is pizza. But I only eat pizza at home, so it's not a big deal. I can heavily medicate myself with medications to make my stomach better. But man, I love pizza. I love pizza so much. But I really shouldn't eat it because, man, it makes me... So it comes close to making me physically ill sometimes. I think it's all the acid in the sauce. That's what does it. All right. People are chatting in Discord now. We may have an answer soon. Yeah, GERD. Yeah, I am familiar with that. Thankfully, it's not quite that bad for me. But, oh, God, yeah. Acidic foods. Actually, even worse. Acidic foods mixed with carbohydrates like breads or grains mixed with acids, that just... I have to double up on my antacids to suffer through that. Which is one of the reasons why low-carb dieting actually works so well for me, because it makes me feel better, because I'm not ingesting so many carbs, and the carbs mixed with the other things are what causes indigestion, for me anyway. So I never get indigestion when I'm on a lower-carb diet. I've basically abandoned that recently, though, because I do not want... I do not want my diet limited. I got really tired of that, and I didn't have enough variety in what I was cooking and what I was eating, and I was starting to get bored. Okay, we're making our votes known. I voted that I'd like to raid, but only if it's someone that we invite, not someone that we pick up randomly through Party Finder, because if we do that, I'll be stuck sitting in Party Finder waiting for that to resolve, and I'll just be sitting here with you guys with nothing actually for you to watch other than my ugly mug talking to you. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, it's more than a cheat day. I've completely abandoned it for indefinitely. And so it's cheat life for now. Once I get a little too tired of my shirts not fitting properly, I might cut the carbs back a little bit. But as of now, I'm letting myself eat whatever I want. Oops. What did I do? Okay, there we go. That was... Oh, no! There we go. I moved the stars. I have powers untold towards mankind. Oh, Sora's officially down now? Let me see. I could still get into it, but it was starting to give me an error message when I tried to generate something. Oh, yeah. Now it just says something went wrong every time I try to do anything in it. Yep, it's officially gone. Oh, well, it's okay, Scorpion. I really appreciate the offer. It's really sweet of you. We'll do other fun things if we don't end up raiding tonight. It's fine. I don't know how either. Like, I got into it this morning, and I could see the video. Like, I could see a new video that Brent made, which was really cute. I could see that. It was in my feed. I could browse my feed a little bit. I could go back like 5 or 6 videos, and then it just started slowing down after that. And then when I went to go try making a video after he said he made one, it didn't give me an error message, but it just didn't do anything. Is it? That's pretty awesome. We kind of expected that when we were looking at like the keynote speech at the FanFest. We were kind of waiting for them to say something like, and we're going to start releasing it on consoles, new consoles. And we figured Switch 2 would likely be one of them. Square has a long-standing relationship with Nintendo. But that's cool. I'm very happy to hear that. I didn't notice that, or I didn't catch up. I didn't watch the entire speech, actually. I watched up until a certain point, and then I had to stop because I had something I had to do. But there's a lot of changes that are coming that I am very, very happy about. Like one in particular is that your item level, you only have to seek out one set of gear. So if I'm leveling a DPS, like my ranged magical, like I'm leveling Pictomancer, and I get his really good DPS gear that's made for ranged DPS, that item level of that gear will transfer over to every other gear set. So if I want to switch to a healer, I don't have to go and re-gear healer to get the gear all the way up. I can just transfer the item level over from the Pictomancer items, and it'll be, I still have to get the stats, but the item level is, I don't have to worry about the item level, which is great. Of course, more details about that will be released later, but that was like one of the big things that they did. And I was like, wow, that's a huge deal. The other is raids are now going to have 3 tiers instead of 2. Instead of normal raid and savage raid, there's going to be normal raid, and then a level in between that they didn't say the name of, and then savage. So I'm thinking probably what my raid team is going to do is we're going to start doing the middle level of raiding at first to see if it's more on par with what we can clear within a reasonable period of time. And then if we want to try something harder, we can do the savage one. But I think the middle layer would better suit our play style and the amount of time it takes us to get through stuff. I agree. The more people that join, the better. This is such a great game. And I mean, with any big online community, there's going to be a little bit of gatekeeping and toxicity that I found. But I mean, that's so few and far between in this community compared to other ones, So everyone's always been very welcoming. No one's, I find myself being the impatient one sometimes, especially like this afternoon. During my lunch break this afternoon, I decided to run an alliance raid. And apparently the people in this alliance raid had only done it one time and I was running healer because I wanted a short queue. I don't think I've rezzed that many people in one raid in a very, very long time. Because everyone was dying left and right. And it wasn't even hard stuff. They were just standing and stuff. It's like, why are you standing? There's literally a graphic of fire underneath your feet and you're not moving. And then you're surprised when you die. What is wrong with you? Anyway. All right, let me check Discord, see if they said anything. Nothing's been said. All right, well, I'm at least going to move back to my home server. I can do that because I'm still sitting on Primal. I guess. I don't know. No one said anything. No, I'm going to stay here because if we go, then 2 of our members will need us to be here. So, hey, Megan. I agree, Megan. It's incredibly stupid. Like, I don't understand gatekeeping or that sort of mentality in any shape or form, but especially not in this game. I mean, this game is supposed to be super welcoming. And this is one of the things that makes Final Fantasy XIV probably a game that I'll play for the rest of my life. It is everything. It is a hardcore raiding game. It is a casual, friendly social game. It is a dungeon crawling game. It is a cozy game. It is a decoration and outfit creation game. I mean, it's literally every type of game you could possibly imagine. It's in this game in some way, shape, or form. And you can just go and do it. You have to unlock that stuff, but, that stuff unlocks and you can just go and do it. And if you want to play a cozy game and take care of an island and plant crops and sell stuff on this on your missives and your leaderboards and try to sell things to the mainland and make money that you can use to buy more upgrades for your island, you can do that. There's a whole sub-game called Island Sanctuary that you can just go to an island and you can release your little pets out onto an island, and you can feed them and pet them, and they give you crops and stuff, or they give you goods and stuff that you can sell, and then you can grow crops, and then you can harvest those crops and sell them, and then there's stuff you can buy there. I mean, it's a whole sub-game. It's inside this game. And I haven't been there in a long time, but I was addicted to it for a whole summer. Whole summer I spent on Island Sanctuary just growing my island. All my animals have probably starved to death, and all my crops have withered and died. And it's all my fault because I got distracted by something else. But that happens. All right, I just made the announcement that I'm moving back to Midgard-Sormer, my home server. And then, if they come up with something in the meantime, great. If not, I'm just going to run stuff. A chocobo farm. I wish they had a chocobo farm. Chocobo breeding and stuff. That would be a really, really fun side game inside the game. Yes, you can actually play the market board and get super filthy rich. There's actually a video on YouTube of a guy who did that. He exploited the market, spent like a year exploiting the market, and he has the richest character on the server now. Of course, he had an unfair advantage. He's actually an economist in real life, so he knows exactly how to do it. But it's just funny. Yeah, I did see that they're raising the rank of Chocobo. So I guess that means I need to start making frickin' onions again. I kind of abandoned that practice because they weren't selling well. I bet they're selling really well now. I should start growing them again. That was my main moneymaker for a long time. Where did Discord go? There it is. All right. It is 100% confirmed. We are calling it because we can't find a tank that wouldn't take forever to get into the party. So we're just going to go ahead and do something else, which I am fully prepared to do. All right. Let's see. Oh, let me change this so I can... Oh, no, I already did. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Let's see. No, on his server, not in the game. I don't know who the richest person in the game is. That would be an interesting thing to find out. I wonder if there's anything online about who the richest person in the Final Fantasy XIV world is. All right, I'm just coming in here so it's not so noisy and not so many people around. All right, let's see. This was fun. Let's see. This one was one of my favorites. Oh my god, 12 minutes? Ugh. Let me see. Maybe I can run as a healer. It'll be faster. Less than 5. That's better. Oh. Okay. Well, you know what? These are random people anyway. And we're not going to be in voice chat, so I'm going to turn this off. Because since I'm playing healer, my group is going to be in the middle of the screen, so that's not going to cover it up anyway. 5 billion? Jeez. I mean, there's somebody in our static that's probably close to that amount. One of our healers has a ton of money. But she's been playing since day one, since the game went live, and she's just collected money since then. I wonder if she's trying to cosplay Tifa. Kind of looks like it. Sort of. Kind of, sort of. He's like a bishop. Or a cardinal. Oh yeah, my steampunk look. Mwahaha! No big group of people all dressed the same this time. It's a cool sword. I love the astronaut helmet with the cat ears. I want a Figment weapon. She's got a Figment weapon. See that cake on a fork that she has on her back? That's the White Mage Figmental weapon. Oh, I'd love to have a couple of Figment weapons. Those are cool. All right, here we go. This was one of my favorite fights, mostly because of the music. But the mechanics were a lot of fun, too. And I don't know if I've ever healed it, so this will be fun. Oh, it's because it's PS5. That's why. I don't have to worry about system requirements. It's just through my capture card. I have no idea how well the game would actually run on my PC. All right, who's tanking? You? I'm going to say you. If that changes, you're on your own. We have probably one new person. Yes, he's a frog. He's dancing green.
Are you ready to get down? The Upstarts Cruiserweight campaign begins.
They did switch. Dang it. Oh my god, dude.
On the dance floor, everyone's a star. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn. An invitation to dance. How will the challenger respond?
Oh, summoner, I swear.
Will the challenger be all right?
Guys, you gotta stand in the spotlights, dang it.
Come on, show me your moves. They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Dang, I got clipped by that. And this poor Pictomancer's been on the floor for so long. I got 7 seconds left till I can swift cast him. What are you people doing?
You're up, dancers. Let's turn up the heat. Try to keep up now.
Okay,
The fever's taken
there,
hold. Can the upstart keep
There.
up with dancing green?
there, okay.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Left, right, right, left, right. Perfect groove.
Let's finish with style.
Oh, the tank disconnected. That's why he died.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. Back to it, dancers.
No, what are you doing? Oh my god, this summoner, I swear.
Show us some electrifying moves. The challenger rises again. Can they turn this around?
Right? It's pretty high in that threat list.
Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn! The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Oh my god. Actually, you know what? Healing these is actually pretty fun. I need to go up here. Guys, you gotta stand in the spotlight. It's very important to put on a show. I am out of mana. You guys are killing me.
Dancers, take it away.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
This part's easy. This part's easy. You just don't stand where they're pointing.
The night's reached a fever pitch. All eyes are on dancing green. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
One, two, to the left, then to the right, then to the left, then to the right, and to the right again, and then to the left. I think that summoner has been dead more than they've been alive this entire fight.
Not bad, but I reckon you've got more in you. Come on, show me your moves. We're just getting started. Keep grooving, baby. Amazing. They clearly anticipated that attack. Bask in the spotlight and burn, baby, burn.
Okay. Over here. No! Okay, I made it. Whew, that was close. This fight doesn't usually last this long. Okay, there we go.
It's all over. Until next time.
That is one of my favorite fights. It's it's just it was so interesting to have a fight that had such a musical focus to it. And then it was played up even more in the Savage version. But the Savage version was hard though. It was hard for a very specific reason. The mechanics were difficult for a caster anyway because there was so much rhythmic movement that didn't jive with having to stand still to cast spells. But also, the Pictomancer went through a major revision at that point, and the rotation completely changed. So I had to learn a new rotation while I was learning the new fight. So I had struggled with that one. I got really good at it towards the end, though. So there's that. That one was fun. Let's see. Not that one. This one, a lot of people hated, but I really liked this one too. I saw that Scorpion. I saw that Tank Buster go out, and it's like, there's no way he's going to survive that. But he did. So, more power to him. He had some good gear. Yeah, it was like the time warp, you know, stepping to the left and to the right, and to the left and to the right. So in the Savage version, we had that dance floor that was going back and forth, so we had to keep dodging the light up on the floor, and then at the same time as doing that, we had to pair up because when we had an AoE that went out that we had to soak in pairs, and then we had to split up so that another AoE went off that we were spread out for. So it really felt like you were dancing, and you had specific places that you just got used to going to, and it became your choreography. It was such a fun fight, though. I did not mind. If I would have been doing Summoner, I probably would have loved it, because Summoner doesn't have to stand still very much. Oh.
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Beautifully dodged. A vicious blow! Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, I missed it. I didn't even see it. It was lined up so perfectly.
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll take it. Get out. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time? A little taste and make it interesting.
Oh. Over here. Oh man, we got her so low we may not even see
B
the next
is
phase.
brilliant.
What's this? Honeybees changed her routine.
Woo!
It's all over. Until next time.
Oh, left before I could commend you, Scorpion. Yeah, I always liked that one. I thought it was fun. Yeah, we totally just obliterated her. All right, I'm gonna do. Let's see. So which ones? AC, you've played 6, right? Because if you played 6 or 5 or 1, then these would be pretty fun for you. Well, actually, I'm gonna do the good ones. This one I let out an audible squeal the first time I did this one. FF6 or FF7? They haven't done much FF7 in 14. They have an outfit, like have Cloud's outfit. And there's one boss in, I think it's Doma Castle. It's actually the Scorpion thing from the first dungeon of Final Fantasy VII, the first Mako reactor. That's in one of the dungeons in this game. And I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like there's there's Gold Saucer. You can go to Gold Saucer. That's from Final Fantasy VII. It's very hipster. Oh, he even has feathers in his hair. Oh, that's cool. She's wearing the wolf outfit, but she dyed it kind of reddish. And she looks like she got up to teach her class, but she was in such a hurry she forgot to put on her pants. See, I like this outfit with the hat. The hat is the mask that's sort of pushed up. That's pretty cool. I haven't gotten any of those. Oh, the mimic chest? I think I had that, actually. Let's see. Could have swore I had the chest. Because I think I remember having it out for a while. Did I miss it? Let's double check one more time. But I didn't. see it at a glance. I swear I know I have it, though. Okay. Huh, maybe I don't. Maybe somebody else had it, and I thought I had it out. Or I'm misremembering. I guess I don't. Could've swore I had that one. Oh well. Oh yeah, I got this. I think I've shown you this before. Why can't I execute that? Because of that. My umbrella. Oh. I think I did it twice by accident. Oh, yeah. This is where people go to hang out and show off their outfits. They come here and they go AFK in cool poses, like this guy leaning against the wall and this dude standing there. Oh, he disappeared. Never mind. And her with her wings over there standing on the edge, you know. Yeah, it's all very, very deliberate, very intentional. My little guardian. Unfortunately, he doesn't fall asleep when you play a flute. That would be cool, but he doesn't. This one's taking a bit. So, funny story about this minion here. This minion's Alpha. Alpha is the reward for finishing the Omega raid series for Stormblood. And Alpha was a character in that story. And at the end, a little miniature version of Omega and Alpha set off on an adventure together to see the rest of the world. And ever since that raid series finished, every now and then, you'll find Alpha and Omega somewhere out in the world, just like looking at something, like up in a high point, looking down at like this nice vantage point, looking at a view of a valley or something. So they've incorporated that into the world, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the buffed up Moogle is pretty, I wouldn't say it's relatively common. More in this area, not necessarily other areas. Like, I don't usually see them in that outfit in a dungeon. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I swear I had that. I could have swore I had that. Maybe I don't. It's yeah, but yeah, Alpha and Omega just live out in the world now. Every now and then you'll catch a glimpse of them. That's always been one of my favorite little things. And then in patch notes, you'll get patch notes, and patch notes will say, like, Alpha and Omega will now show up in this place occasionally, because occasionally they'll just add them into, like, the new zones they add to the game. All right, we're at the 8-minute mark, and it still hasn't updated from 5-minute wait time. This one may be too slow. This one would be probably quick. I could probably run a DPS instead of a healer also. Did you play 4 at all, AC? A little FF4? Okay. Because this one's taking a long time. And according to the indicator, I'm the only person waiting for the party right now. So I'm going to drop from this one. And let's try... I'm going to see first. First of all, we're going to switch. Oops. All right, let's try. If you're somewhat familiar, well, actually, this is from 8. If you're somewhat familiar with 4, we can try. How long is this? 7 for a DPS? Let's try healer. Less than 5. That's a good sign. Okay. Well, this may be later in the game than what you've seen, but this is a reference to 4. It's a really fun fight. I like it a lot. But they focused very heavily on Final Fantasy IV during the let me change my layout back to healer. Back during the end of Endwalker, when they were doing the post-game story to carry it over to the next expansion, they went really deep into Final Fantasy IV. And I was here for it because I loved Final Fantasy IV. Oh, you know, another reason why people might not be signing up to run these this late in the day is because there's a patch tonight. So the servers are going to go down in about 2 hours or so. So they just may not be signing up for the random stuff. Oh, no, that's all right. I mean, I didn't know that the little sister was going to join me as a temporary character at that point. Because, let me tell you, that was a godsend. Because every time somebody attacked her, it just meant damage didn't happen. Because she had infinite life, and I couldn't even do anything to change her health. I couldn't heal her or anything, so... Oh, okay. I'll see you later, Scorpion. Have fun on your maps. There we go. Well, that's cool. A 4-person party is better than 3. All right. Mount ordeals.
The archfiend of fire has no equal. The glory of fire. Flames to lick at your heels. Dark flames to me. No but ash will remain.
Damn.
Flames to lick at your heels.
No, they read it wrong. Oh, I might be too close. No, I'm fine.
No but ash will remain. All will burn. You've strength worthy enough to try. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame. You are the first to hold this orb. The flames rise higher.
Ah, it's Rubicante. He's fun. The harder version, the extreme version of that fight, that section where they have the 3 rings and the middle one turns and you have to figure out where the line's going to go. Imagine that, but it's 2 lines and 2 of the 3 panels are moving in opposite directions. So you have to figure all of that out in your head and figure out where you're supposed to stand. And there's not just the triangle. They have some that are triangles and some that are squares that do like half the room. So, oh God. Reading that was hard. We had all kinds of tricks to learn how to read it. But yeah, Rubicante's fun. Let's see. Let me see what the queue is like for Kefka. That was Stormblood raids. Yes. Last Sigmascape raid. Says less than 5 for healers, so let's see. We'll remain hopeful. Let's see. Aw, I love this little tiny Moogle band. That's so cute. That also makes me think of cartoons when people get hit on the head and they got little birds flying around their head. Very regal. I had a summoner outfit that was kind of like that for a while. Oh. It's Frog. I actually thought about doing a Frog cosplay for my Paladin, making a build, because I have that Frog head. Thought it might be fun to do like a Frog cosplay from Chrono Trigger for my Paladin. I might. That might be kind of cool. If I do, I'll show it to you sometime. I'll post a picture on the Discord. God, I saw this guy from a distance, and I thought he was a Christmas tree. That's the Monster Hunter outfit. That's pretty cool. I have the stuff to buy that. I just haven't bought it yet. I remember that. I could hear the little sound effect he made. Man, that's old school. That's the old Bahamut armor. Nice. I like it with the horns as the headpiece, too. That's pretty cool. Very draconic. I dig it. These guys are all facing the Moogle. Oops. Up here, you can get a better look at them. I'm not sure I agree with that choice of hat. The rest of the outfit's okay, though. I mean, it's a relatively common robe. Anyone that levels a healer has that robe because it's practically given to you. But it looks good. Dark Knight there. That's one of the Dark Knight sets. I feel like he's dressed as Pain, though, from Final Fantasy X2. Oh, and then, rude, just come stand right in the way. Oh, I used to have that set. I think I might still have it in my glamour dresser, but I wore that a lot. That sort of chained armor. They had a whole set at one point during Shadowbringers that looked like it was straight out of Bloodborne. And I had a bunch of those pieces, and I still have them because they make really cool glams. But that's one of the sets. That's one of the caster sets. I always thought it looked really cool. He's very Turk from Final Fantasy VII. Really? There's a Mario I didn't even know there was a Mario basketball game at all. Let alone that it was for the DS. That sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, Moogle and Cactuar are almost as well recognized, at least in the gamer circuit, as Mario. Maybe not outside of gamers, but, you know, usually gamers, even if they're not familiar or they don't play Final Fantasy, they usually know a Chocobo or a Cactuar when they see them, you know, or a Moogle even. Ah, well, that would explain it. All right, there's nobody else coming into this party. I've given it a good 7 minutes. We'll have to try this some other time. Let's see, what can we do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a run through the variant dungeon, the current variant dungeon, because I can do that by myself. I don't need to bring people with me. But I am going to run Summoner because it's much easier. No. No. Where is it? Duty. V&C Dungeon Finder. All right. So I've not even scratched the surface of this. I've only uncovered 1, 2, 3, 4 endings. So I'll see if I can remember stuff we haven't done, and we'll take those paths. Oh yeah, Slime and Draki. Yeah, most people will recognize stuff from Dragon Quest, even if they've never played it. They'll recognize the art style. So this is the new variant dungeon. Variant dungeons are choose your own adventure type things, and there's various different paths and different events you can encounter along the way. I'll just have her guide me. That usually takes you down a path you haven't seen. Have I ever seen such a gate? No! A woman is under attack. Oh, and now I'm under attack. Oh. All right. Sorry. Let's try that again. I'll be better prepared this time because I kind of zoned out and didn't realize I was being attacked. I was going to go talk to them, you know, like you do in regular RPGs. It's like, no, this is a dungeon. Everything attacks you. All right, this time we'll be successful. Oh. I saved his life. The young merchant and his bodyguard set forth into the deep valley, which may hold even deeper secrets. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing nothing interactable? Boo. What about over here? Oh, there's something over here. We nabbed some geezer from town and made him spill his guts. It's just like you said, boss. Deep in this canyon, there's some hidden place that hardly a soul knows about. I reckon we'll find treasure the likes we've never dreamed of. Me and a few of the lads went to get eyes on it, but we stepped right into the nest of some monstrous bird. Barely made it out with our lives. We've scrounged together every weapon and bomb we could, and we're standing by until you say the word. And after we've cut and blasted our way through, we'll be richer than kings. Thieves. Good old RPG thieves. All right. Get that regen on me and... Oh, okay. Easy. Got him. Oh, what's in here? Anything? Nothing. Ah, I believe we found the big giant bird. no. This one. Woo. Thank goodness there was enough time. Okay. Oh, damn thieves. Oh, damn it. Ah, damn. Okay. I know what to watch for now. Ugh. Aw, boo. There he is. Okay, over here. Okay, so this is not just avoiding them, but also don't stand in front of him. Like that. are you? There you are. Let's see. Well, okay. Went away before I could see it. I'm pretty sure it was mostly Griffin because it did not have a scorpion tail that I could tell. Because that's usually the sign of a manticore is the scorpion tail. So I'm leaning more towards Griffin. All right. Let's redo my buffs. Ugh. Those guys suck. Hey, Zero. The aroma overwhelms the senses. Well, on one side, tantalizing mushrooms, on the other, floating rocks. I don't think I've gone the mushroom path. Let's do that one. Follow the mushrooms. Oh. Magnetics. That was a magnetic pull, so it's the rocks are magnetic in here. I wonder what that is. There's another one there. All right. Let's see. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Yeah, look at that. Now it's glowing. Okay, I got to do that on each one, I bet. So I need to... Oh, I need to slow down my damage. Okay, yeah, no damage, no damage. Just keep myself alive. All right, next. There's... There's one right there. Okay. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Yeah. Everything looks different, and she said something, so that's got to be all of them. Nice. New path. Oh. I didn't even notice this was closed. How many seasons have come and gone since I set foot in this land, where the rules of gravity are mere suggestions? How many times have I swung my sword, each flourish bringing me one step closer to mastering the unyielding blade, honing the ether within my weapon to a fine edge. Yet even as my body is consumed by training, my mind turns only to my dear friend, bound still to the sea, to destroy the vile thing which threatens her and hers. My blade work must be without equal. When I have reached the heights I shall come for you. I will stand upon those shores of our home once more and cry out, I am returned! Interesting little bit of story. Okay, and that's where the rocks would have taken us, so we're joined back with the main path now. Oh! Boss! In the valley's most remote reaches, they face their deadliest challenge yet. The Lone Sword Master. Okay. I can redo this. Redo that. I'm ready. Or I was. Now I'm ready. I think that's right. Oh, no. Okay. It's the opposite of that then. Gotcha. That's it. Okay. We want to not get hit on the side that's marked. Yikes, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, a little bit. Totally reminds me of the Garudas. Alright, so I want to get hit. How does this work? Oh, this... No, this way, like this. Right? Yeah, I think that's right. It's really hard to tell. Okay. opposite. Knockback, knockback, prevent. Oh. Crap. Okay. How did that work? Yeah, I would have been fine there. This is the lines. Well, after this. 1, 2, and then the lines. Okay, so I should be fine right here. Alright, so I think... Do I need to be up in the... Oh, I bet I need to be up in the air to dodge the attack. Nope. What am I getting hit by? Take 103,762 damage. I mean, it's capable of surviving that if I am full health when it goes off. It's contractivity. Yeah, so it's just the raid wide or the group wide that's hitting me. I guess I just gotta make sure, absolutely sure that I'm full health. I'll just start spamming health at that point. Yeah, mechanics are pretty fun though. I'm just not sure I'm understanding that one. Yeah, I'm fine right here. Fine right here. Not fine, not fine. Let's try staying on the ground and spam a heal, spam a heal. Okay, that's what it is. Earth, now we go up in the air. Got it. Maw of the wolf. Oh, on the ground, on the ground. Okay, got it. Alright, I think I get it now. On we go. What's next? 3 this time? Nope, just 2. No, 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 no. Here. Got it. Oh, shit. That was fast. Oh god, a tank buster. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, back down to 1? Okay. Oh, haha, clever. I got you. Oh, other way. It's opposite this time. Yay! That was like seeing two artists at work. Couldn't measure the value of this, could you? No, it's priceless. That's the whole point. We're finding priceless things. See if I get anything new. Nope, nothing new. Did I unlock one of the stories at least? I did. So I got this one, which is basically the story of what we just did. So I got all the other ones to work on and finish. But yeah, that was a fun fight actually. That one mechanic kind of threw me for a loop because I didn't know what they wanted. It's like, why am I taking so much damage? Oh man. Well, I am going to go ahead and end a little early and go hang out on my couch and do some other stuff. So, thanks for coming hanging out with me. Sorry raid didn't happen, but stuff happens, you know. When you work in news, sometimes you have to get pulled away. Yeah, so every time you go in, you can do different paths, and the whole thing is to try every single path to unlock all the different stories. And if you do that, you get a mount. I think. The last one gave you a mount. Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. I like doing the older content. Well, I will be back tomorrow for Light Switches Bitches Live. We're going to be playing Lethal Company, and that'll be fun. So I'll see you then. And good night.
Chat still scrolling, but the game's all done. We laughed so hard that we scared the sun. She's still cracking one last joke on call. Patty Cake's face on the screen too small.
Bread and tuna, still talking in caps. AC master, dropping meme-shaped facts. I am losing, but he owns
steps one more. Myrtle spams hearts till they flood the floor. Kelto's trick was hold the line so tight. Alright, my friends, it's that time of night. Good night, you goose. Thanks for hanging around. From the first bad joke to the final sound. We'll close this tab, but it still feels bright. Same time, same place till the next live night. Good night, you goose. Sleep well. We did it right. All those goofy AI clips of patty cakes wild side. We'll remember every bit, every laugh, every cry. Screen goes dark, but it's all alright. We're still a weird little family. Signing off tonight. Good night, you goose. Thanks for hanging around. From the first bad joke to the final sound. We'll close this tab, but it still feels bright. Same time, same place till the next live night. Good night, you goose. Sleep well. We did it right. We did it right. We did it right.